The year 2025 became a turning point for science. Artificial intelligence began to reason. Physicists came closer to controlled nuclear fusion, and medicine took a step toward correcting genetic errors. In this video, the main scientific breakthroughs of 2025 and predictions for 2026. In 2025, artificial intelligence stopped being just a smart assistant. According to the AI Index 2025 report, the performance of new models increased sharply on complex scientific tests. A key event was the release of the O1 and O3 models by OpenAI. Their distinguishing feature is the ability to build chains of reasoning. Artificial intelligence no longer just guesses the answer. It goes through logical steps before giving a result. An interesting fact, small models like Phi 3 Mini are now performing at a level that, just a couple of years ago, was only available to the largest systems. Against this backdrop, a global race is underway. The United States is still in the lead, but China is quickly closing the gap in terms of model quality and efficiency. In 2025, a historic shift occurred in global energy. For the first time, renewable energy sources generated more electricity than coal power plants. But the main breakthrough is connected to nuclear fusion. At the Chinese tokamak called East, scientists managed to confine ultra-dense plasma, surpassing the Greenwald limit. This is one of the fundamental limits in plasma physics. In Germany, the Wendelstein 7X facility maintained hot plasma for 43 seconds. This is a world record. A fusion power plant is still a long way off, but each such experiment brings us closer to an almost infinite and clean energy source. At the same time, physicists studied an unusual state of light. Its quantum state is described in 37 dimensions. This is not about space, but about the amount of information. This paves the way for ultra-secure quantum communication and new technologies. Astronomy in 2025 made us reconsider the textbooks. With the help of the Hubble telescope, scientists confirmed the existence of a relic-type object. It is a starless galaxy, composed almost entirely of dark matter and gas, essentially a cosmic fossil preserved from the early universe. Astronomers also confirmed for the first time the existence of a triple system of supermassive black holes. They are located in 3 colliding galaxies and are actively consuming matter. Previously, such systems existed only in computer models. In biomedicine, the year 2025 became a turning point. Scientists removed, for the first time, the extra copy of the chromosome that causes Down syndrome. The CRISPR-Cas9 technology was used. It is important to clarify, the experiments were conducted under laboratory conditions. This is not a ready-made treatment method, but the very approach demonstrates that fundamental genetic errors can, in principle, be corrected. A blood test called Triox was also developed. It is capable of detecting 6 types of cancer at early stages, including the most difficult to diagnose. Russian scientific achievements deserve special mention. The winner of SBIR's 2025 scientific award was Boris Alexeyev. He developed methods for treating prostate cancer. Roman Solovyov received an award for implementing artificial intelligence in microchip design. Looking ahead, scientists highlight several key expectations for 2026. The first is the Artemis 2 mission. This is the first crewed flight around the moon in half a century. The second is the start of clinical trials of gene therapy for rare inherited immune diseases in children. And third is the Chinese mission called Mengxiang. Its goal is deep-sea drilling of the oceanic crust in an attempt to reach the Earth's mantle. If in the past scientific progress resembled slow construction, today humanity seems to have acquired an architect powered by artificial intelligence and a 3D printer. Discoveries that used to take decades are now emerging in just a few years, and perhaps it is the year 2025 that we will one day remember as the moment when science stopped walking and started sprinting.